Every time we're in Coffeyville, Kansas, I have to pop into the antique malls, and today we stopped into Colonel Coffey's Trading Post. They always have the best prices at antique malls around here, especially coming from Orlando, Florida, so I was so excited to go through everything. I immediately spotted this Blendo pitcher. It was $14.75. I really loved the yellow color. And then over on the shelf next to it, I spotted some Pyrex, this greenish yellow color. I'm not sure what it's called. Thought that these vintage flour and sugar containers were super cute. And then now that I have faith, I'm always on the lookout for vintage toys. I thought this Fisher-Price one was cool. I love the pattern on this quilting book, the little strawberries. I had to flip through this and see what else was in it. I almost grabbed this for our coffee table. I found so many vintage dresses for Faith that I'm really excited about. And then I loved this little display shelf. I didn't want to pay $65 today, so I left it behind, but I absolutely loved it. The mirror in the back was so cute. I could definitely see this hanging on the wall. I love pictures of Victorian houses. I really hope to live in one day. And then in another booth, I spotted these vintage children's books. Snow White was right on the front. I thought that these were so cool. And I think if I didn't have the Lenox Spice Village set on the way, I probably would have picked up these spice jars because I loved the little books. They were so cute. And then I always have to point out the Gooseberry Pyrex when I see it. I'm obsessed with this print. I love the pink. This was a great collection of it. And the last thing that caught my eye was this little goose planter for $4. I thought it was absolutely adorable.